Hi, my name's Coach Nnamdi Chukwu. I'm a business motivational coach. Now, one of the things that has really preoccupied me in recent times, coming from a background of psychology, is this idea that intuition is what most of us are fed on. We grow up being taught and taught about intuition. Intuitively, most of us are pretty sharp. But when the only tool in your toolbox is a hammer, every problem becomes a nail. My challenge to you is, what about counterintuition? A lot of the times we miss that as an integral part of our creative thinking. Now, if we have more tools in our toolbox, then we have a choice as to what tool to use when we're faced with a challenge. What do I mean by counterintuition? Well, it's simple. Often when we are faced with a problem, we go at it head on. Let me give you an example. For example, a mother is faced with a child that wakes up in the morning really tired before going to school. And her solution is to make sure that child goes to bed earlier the following night. Interestingly, the following day, that same child wakes up still tired. She faces the problem intuitively and thinks, okay, this time I'm going to make that child go to bed another half an hour earlier. The following day, the same child wakes up still tired. She's facing that problem intuitively. Now, counterintuition says to her, hey, what about if I keep that child up an hour later? Now, that's the same problem, but being faced with counterintuition. The reality of the problem is that that child wasn't ready to sleep. That child was going to sleep or going to bed not tired, not ready to sleep. Counterintuition tells us that if we had faced that problem thinking about it differently, counterintuitively, we would have solved it by just a way of different thinking. So that's my example to you. That's my challenge to you. Face life counterintuitively. Make sure you have more than one tool in your toolbox. And remember, don't go with the flow.